Welcome to Snippet 3 Insurance Series. Today, Cem and I will discuss the direct claim against liability insurers. Hello, Cem, welcome.
Hi, Ansam. Thank you.
So, under French law, the insured third party has a direct right of action against the insurer, covering the civil liability of the liable party. The insured third party has a right of his own to the insurance indemnity, and to exercise this right, he has an action which he brings directly against the insurer. The direct action can be exercised by persons who are entitled to seek compensation for the damage caused by the insured liable party. Thus, the holder of the liability action against the insured is the holder of the direct action against the insurer. This includes not only the victims, but also those who are subrogated to their rights. The admissibility of the direct action is not conditional on the involvement of the insured in the proceedings. The victim's claim against the insurer can only relate to the insurance indemnity as defined and limited by the contract. And finally, the victim's direct action against the liability insurer is barred by the same time limit as his action against the liable party and can only be brought against the insurer beyond this time limit as long as the insurer remains exposed to recourse from his insured.
Thank you, Ansam. It looks like we have a similar system in Switzerland. But let me start like this. In Swiss law, we had the direct claims against the motor liability insurer only in the past. And it was just with the revision of the Insurance Contract Act that entered into force in January 2022 that the lawmakers implemented the direct claim against all kind of liability insurers under Swiss law. And to add on what you have just mentioned, the Swiss concept of the direct claim against the liability insurer provides that the insurer is entitled to raise all defenses available to the insurer by the applicable liability regime, as well as under the insurance contract. So the situation is a little bit tricky for the claimants when making a claim against a liability insurer, because the law does not stipulate a claim to disclose the policy, and therefore the direct claim against the liability insurer is a rather tricky remedy, because you are risking that you cannot prepare for a litigation because you are not properly documented with the required information to assess the potential defenses available to the insurer.
Okay, thanks for this, and see you at the next episode of our insurance series.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Bye, everyone.